Welcome back to the game, everybody. Roll me initiative, Alejandro.
Alejandro. Basically like me.
Guessing
Everybody
it.
or
Well,
just Alejandro?
are there special
Alejandro.
rules for, are there special rules for this, Neil? Or
Yeah,
just like,
I mean
you know,
there are fancy dueling rules, but they're kind of bullshit and kind of stupid, and they take like everyone makes like 5 rolls in a round, and they're really long. We might save it for some epic boss battle where it's a one-on-one thing, but not for this.
It sounds more like, you know, a knight versus knight kind of thing almost. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think me and Delano are in short skirts and pom-poms and doing like Alejandro.
I rolled a 7 on my initiative.
You go first.
Okay, so I go up. I always want to give him like the, you know, the old 1-2. Left.
Give it to him.
I shall give it to him.
When the kisser.
18 for the first strike.
You clatter into his shield as he knocks your blow aside.
Oh yeah, shield, motherfucker.
Oh, we have a 19 AC, motherfuckers. Chainmail.
Second strike, same
No.
thing, I suppose.
Whiff and a miss. He brings his longsword to bear.
God damn it.
What is your armor class?
16. Does it crit me?
He crits you. He just barely crits you. Alejandro, you take 11 points of damage and make me a saving throw versus death.
Wow. Fuck.
Let's see.
As he said, anything can happen.
Yeah. Oh no. Yep.
The
Rip.
severity of his damage die goes up by 1.
You see?
Instead of rolling 2d4 severity, he rolls 2d6 severity.
See? Anything can happen.
It's second edition. Anything can happen at any point in time.
And there's also 4 more besides this guy. TPK! TPK! TPK!
Slashing versus humanoids. Let's roll the d10 to determine the location. 4, that is your left leg. Now let's roll 2d6
Oh fuck!
to determine the severity.
Are you gonna lose a leg? Is this gonna be a thing?
8.
Wait, you get sorry.
That's definitely something. That's definitely
Knee
something.
shattered, major bleeding, no move, -4 penalty to any attack. So the longsword comes in and whaps you in the knee. It doesn't cut too deeply because the knee bone takes the damage, but your knee just bursts into pieces. It's still all intact in there, but you collapse to one leg.
Guys, sorry, Alejandro has to retire and become a guard because he can't be an adventurer anymore. I guess he
Long sword to the knee.
I got a long sword to the knee. Okay, you can find me in Whiterun. Bye bye.
Neil, question.
Oh, hold on, you're not dead, Alejandro?
The question with us: shield proficiency is a 2 AC or 3 AC on a medium?
It
shield?
depends on the shield.
Medium shield.
3.
Okay, so my AC is actually 20.
Okay,
Lovely.
so
Thank
I
you.
take 11 points of damage.
Thank you, chat.
I am down to like what's major bleeding? It's like one.
Every round you take 1 to 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Let me double check the exactness of it.
I guess I'm like as you like I went in to like punch, he blocked it away, then it's like go whack. I like
Are you still alive?
oh my legacy.
Are you still alive? Or is
He's alive.
I'm alive.
You cannot move at all, and you get -4 penalties to attacks. But you can keep doing whatever you want.
I have 13 HP left.
I'm
So.
looking at Alejandro. Alejandro, are you giving us an eye to attack against the signal?
I mean, if my blood curdling scream when my knees shattered is not signal enough for you, I guess I could turn around and give you a look.
Oh, how cool! I'm throwing a harpoon, Neil.
Come on, just let him fight.
Give me an initiative roll, Alejandro.
Just
Okay.
give me a look. I'm doing it.
I mean,
Do you want me to do initiative? as well?
Alejandro, make your actions. Chucky, your character should make your actions with the information you are provided in game. If you hold, you hold. If you,
I'm waiting for him to give me a
Okay.
look. If he does give me
I mean,
a look, then I'm
I don't know I don't know. I mean, I'm screaming, and I'm bleeding.
it sounds like he's not giving you a direct look. I think there's some.
I'm not. That's a half. Look.
Okay,
Okay.
I
Giving is not a
I
fight.
like
Alright.
I don't know. It's
Ale-
up to you. It's up to you.
Alejandro?
I'm just
I would not break the sanctity of a duel unless my teammate.
I'm going for it. I'm gonna motherfucker. Can I?
Alejandro,
Can I-
you take D2 points of damage. Please roll a D2.
Okay.
Your leg is just oozing blood onto the ground. You lose 1 point of HP. You can keep attacking because he's right next to you. If he just hit you with a sword, you drop to one leg. You can still reach
Punch him
him.
in the nuts!
-4 to
Okay.
hit. Go for it.
Can I punch him in the crotch?
You
I like
can
it.
punch him in the crotch.
But that's I guess that's called shot.
That would be a
I don't
called
know.
shot. It would be lots of penalties, and he's got armor on his crotch. And you're not gonna make it through his defenses unless you roll a natural
can
20. But
I guess I goes to for flavor. I try to punch him. I
yeah,
punch him in the kneecap to get him on my level.
all right.
Like
Roll
as
me-
I guess just flavor. So
roll me a roll to
that's-
hit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a D20, just flat. And
Don't you
then,
aren't you specialized in your cestises punching?
Yeah, but you said -4 to attack.
Oh, right.
So, doesn't get anything.
Yeah.
I don't. So I just get.
So you actually, you need a natural 20 to hit no matter what you do. So you can make all the crazy called shots you want.
Oh shit, he has 9. Oh wow, that's a lot of AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss with your
Yeah.
left hand, miss with your right hand. You whiff into the air.
I'm like, and I guess at that point, I'm like, that's when I give a look like, help.
And the half orc steps up with his sword, takes a swing.
Try to
He
good.
whaps you with the blade, not a critical, but it's still a hit.
Okay.
And you take 10 points of damage. Wow, he's rolling high.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm at
3 or 1? 1.
2. I'm at 2 HP.
And you take D2 points of bleeding damage every round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The
I might
half
just be-
orc steps back and says in common, like a broken common, "Give us the elf prince."
Oh come on, Neil, you destroyed it for me. I was the only one who knew.
Yeah, but he has won the combat
Makes sense.
in 2 rounds. Technically, Alejandro, you get an extra attack this round, and so does he. Because you're both
Oh.
specialized, so you can take it if
I'm
you
gonna
want.
stand in front of the elf prince and just raise my shield and be like, I'm very sorry, but you have to go through me.
I mean, yeah, when you do that, I'll throw a harpoon immediately at one of the guys behind us.
This is going to be rip because I can't move. So it's likely gonna be put his blade on my throat or something So.
It's a tough situation. That was a lucky crit and a very unlucky.
For you. Yeah, one.
Yeah.
I mean that's happens. so.
That's how the dice roll.
So,
Okay, initiative for everybody, because I think you're stepping forward and
I'm throwing a harpoon.
Sinbad's throwing a harpoon. So initiatives
I've got
for
my shield
all
raised,
around.
sword ready, and I'm
Wow,
just like,
nice
I want to
fucking
do this.
Initiative. It feels like Alejandro's things are inspiring us right now.
Mm.
Oh, okay. My death is inspiring. Okay.
Yeah, it's at least it's inspiring, instead of being the other way around, just platonic.
Mm.
What our relationship is, platonic. I see what it is.
I mean, your relationship with my ex character was a bit more than platonic, but I mean,
That was just. I keep telling you, that wasn't not one night stand. Jesus,
You
you're
don't
so,
get
you're,
it.
You're so possessive, Chucky.
You
You're
don't
so
get it,
clingy,
right?
God,
You just-
Jackie.
yeah,
God.
Come on.
clingy.
Just let it go,
Yes,
man. It happened. Just let it go.
No.
Who's this Chucky?
Right?
All I see is a Gabriel.
Yeah. Gabriel.
That was the dumbest joke.
That is the joke of my childhood, by the way.
Really?
Yes. That is the joke of my childhood.
Oh my
yes.
god. Okay.
I feel you, man.
All right.
I used to be called arsonist.
Arsonist?
I set fire to my house once by accident. It was an accident. What?
Well, I
I'm
guess
sure
for
that's
share-
what everyone
Fuzzy doing
said.
that. So I can see Fuzzy doing that. I know
Yeah.
I may be the only one, but I can see Fuzzy doing that.
Not deliberately. Okay, basically, I had a den up in the loft. My torch ran out of battery, so I used a candle on a cardboard box at a table. And then there was chocolate cake downstairs, and I went to get some chocolate cake and got distracted, shockingly. And then I went back upstairs and boom.
Did the whole
But
house
it
burn
was
down?
really good chocolate cake, right?
It was lush. Oh my god, really nice chocolate cake.
Did the whole house burn down?
The roof was gutted. There's smoke damage throughout the entire house. We were in a flat for 6 months while it was repaired. Yeah.
Well, that's a lesson you probably don't forget.
Yeah, I'm a bit paranoid about, I'm like, do I smell smoke? No, it's fine. Okay. But anyway, yeah, back to the combat.
Anyway, back to the combat. Yeah.
I think it's not me first though. I think it's Noah first.
Yeah, so like, I was gonna say, Chloe, like, do you have a fear of chocolate cakes now?
Alejandro,
No,
give me a D2 for how much bleeding damage you take this round.
Uh.
Hold on.
It?
Oh my god! I'm
One.
not down yet. I'm at 1. I feel horrible. Is he like within punching range even?
No,
Is he
he
even-
stepped back at the end of his last turn. You're just
Okay.
like on the ground. You can't reach anything. Your knee is broken, shattered into pieces, and dripping
Can I
blood.
even stabilize myself?
Major combat until the wound is magically healed or bound. Left untreated, blah 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 blah. Can be stopped by a cure, or by the successful use of a healing proficiency if the wound is bound by an untrained character. An intelligence check for the would-be medic. Okay, so if you make an intelligence check, you can bind your wound.
Oh shit. What happens
Yeah.
if he fails it?
I'm gonna be like,
Then
I'm
he
gonna like,
can't
put, I'm gonna be like, I put like dirt in it or something, like by a mistake. I don't know, just like try.
I stabbed myself in the knee by accident trying to bandage it. What the hell?
Yeah, that is.
increased.
I'm
Alejandro,
probably like,
miracles can happen.
no, they can't, Neil. Not with a +5, not with a 5 in intelligence. They can't. Well, sometimes they might. I'm
You're-
like, I might just stab myself in the, like, I'm trying to like get the.
I think
Do
you
it!
can, like it's
Do
done.
it!
Okay, I'm done. I'm dead. Seppuku.
You're like trying to put dirt in the wound to like soak up the blood and make it stop
I like
going.
staunch it, like I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
it's like a big bandage, a bunch of dirt and grass, and just like oh.
Makes a lot of sense.
Somebody in chat's just gone, you hear bears laughing in the distance.
Meanwhile,
More.
Del and Alejandro can take their turn. Well, that's Alejandro's turn. Delanora's turn. What are you doing?
I will turn to the elven woman and go, help him! And then advance forwards and like cover, create a space between the elven woman and Alejandro and just be like, help him! And then
Yeah, I'm taking the back.
just basically take a defense. Can I ready an action to hit any orcs that come near?
Absolutely. Anything
yeah,
comes near you, you can whap it with the sword.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. The orcish leader, half orcish leader, barks a command in orcish. Gabriel, you know it to be, get them. And the other orcs close. One of them comes right for you, Chloe, but you've got
Right,
your
but-
sword prepared.
Neo. Have they rolled a 9?
Yes.
Okay.
Chloe, it is your turn as an orc steps up towards you. A half orc steps up towards you.
Right. I'm gonna sort of like take a swipe at him with the sword then.
Do it.
Right, so that's plus. What is it? Was that 1d10 plus 5 or 20?
No,
20.
20.
Plus 5, yeah, for the
Plus
sword. Is that-
5.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you're.
I was thinking attack speed. Okay, what do I?
I think it's going to be just a d20 plus 1 for you. You've got specialization. Your strength isn't super high, is it?
No, my strength is 11, so I get.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just going to be a d20 plus 1 to hit.
Okay.
This guy's not in heavy armor, though.
Eh,
But his
Nah.
armor is heavier than that.
yeah. Okay.
Your sword clatters against his shield. He brings his sword down on you, but it clatters against your shield as the two of you lock in place, growling at each other. One of the other guys comes up from behind. Chucky, you've got your harpoon ready to throw, but he
two of
ducks
them-
and weaves because he still goes before you, and comes up to stab you.
I'm not ready. I can use my harpoon to stab as well. if
Yeah.
I need to throw.
16
Shield
does
is up.
not hit you. It
Not even.
clatters against your armor, and then I believe it is your turn.
Are there two? You said there were two behind us.
Yeah, one of them went. The other one didn't get a chance to go yet.
Oh, okay, cool. You're all individual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab with a harpoon at the guy next to me. 14?
No, so close. So close.
Don't get any bonuses from anything here. I can't see it. Yeah, I just prepare.
Okay.
Actually, can I change to my?
Can I prepare another action to like hit him again? Or by the way.
On your next initiative, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gabriel, you wanted to switch?
Yeah, I want to switch to my longsword after that
Sure.
because I get a secondary. I have a specialization, so I get a second attack with it
Right.
every other round.
Right. But you need to make an attack with it the first
Yeah,
round.
so I make a first attack next round, and then the round after I get 2 attacks.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. So you switch out your harpoon for your long sword.
No, I put my
Another
shield
orc
up.
closes in on Chloe from the front, missing again, while another one closes on you from behind. Gabriel missing. The elven woman steps up to Alejandro,
Oh,
puts her hand on you again. You are healed for 2 HP. Your wound stops bleeding, however, your knee is still shattered on the inside. You still
So no
cannot
movement.
move, and you still get penalties of 4 to attack.
okay.
Um,
I'm not. Okay, but I guess I can like still. If someone comes close, I guess I can just like punch out. I guess
yeah.
I don't have any
You're a
range.
distraction.
I'm handsome.
Just nut him in the kneecaps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm at 3 HP.
Yes.
Can I throw him on my turn? Can I throw him my spear as a makeshift crutch?
Yes. Well, you have a sword and a shield. You can back up close enough to him that he can pull the spear off your back, but your hands are all full right now. But you could,
Alright.
you can get close enough to him so he can pull it off you.
Okay. I'll try and do that. Then. We'll see
The
what happens.
the half-orc leader is standing back watching the battle as his minions close. And we roll initiative for the next round.
Oh, so what should I roll for just being handsome, Neil?
For what?
You're being
I
awesome.
guess I'm like at the ready. If like someone closes in, I can punch them.
Sure.
I guess. I like rolling. Yeah. I mean, yeah. 5. So, guess I'm acting first, but I can't really move anywhere. I suppose.
Okay, Neil, who goes first?
Give me just 1 sec.
I rolled I handle 5. I'm a 9. There are no eyes in 11.
Okay, the 5 goes first. Alejandro, you prepare an attack for anyone that gets close to you. 7 is... They go on 7, 8, and 9.
Who's against? I have
Okay.
a 9.
So 1 against Gabriel, 1 against Chloe. Chloe, what is your armor class?
20.
You fuckers! You all have super high AC.
Yeah, but fuck you. You also send stuff with high AC against us. Shut up.
My character sucks, but she's pretty tanky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Okay. He hits you, but it's not a critical.
Of course, it's not critical.
Wait, who got? Sorry, me.
No, he
Yeah,
hits you.
he whaps you,
Okay.
Fuzzy,
Ow.
for 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
Ow.
Chucky,
Right. Okay.
Gabriel, the one that's fighting with you, misses, and someone had 9 initiative. Sinbad.
I'm
Sin-
gonna try and cut down one next to me.
Mhm.
Come on.
Roll the hit.
Come on. Fuck you.
Wild miss. The The other guy behind you swings his sword at you. It clatters against your shield. Delanora, the other one in front of you, clatters against your shield as well.
Clang. Cool.
This is where I should have chosen like dagger as my like second.
You can't
weapon
throw
provisions.
this spear though. You could.
Well, I haven't gotten over there with the spear yet.
No.
And the elven woman, Sylvanas, mutters some strange words.
She's like, oh, this never happened in in the other universe.
Let's do the time warp. No, wait, that was last
No,
episode.
no.
Just-
The grass around you guys starts to writhe and move. Some branches from some trees bend in an unnatural way. Bushes shake and shimmer and reach out all around you. Everybody in the area of effect, which is a 40-foot cube, everybody, including the party and the elves, need to make saving throws versus spell.
Okay.
I need to go higher than the number I have, or lower.
Equal to or higher.
I fail.
Well, if you have
Nope,
8,
fail.
those of you with 18 strength are pretty much unaffected by this.
Sorry.
So don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I
My
don't
strength
fail.
is 11. I'm
Yeah,
fucked.
you're
I just-
affected.
I just blew.
Okay.
Big.
Your strength is too high. Yeah, there's nothing that they can. Grass
Ours-
can't hold you.
Flimsy plans knew nothing against.
Strength score is
Sit back.
too high. So the plants like rise up and like try to grab where you're going.
Yeah,
Grabs
they
it up.
they wrap around people and things and hold them fast in place.
Oh, goodness.
Would this help me for attacking them with their
Yes,
CG lower?
you will get a +2 bonus to hit anything.
That's very good. That's gonna be 2 attacks this turn. Fuck them up.
However, one of the orcs passes their saving throw, and
Is it the one I'm fighting?
no, it is the commander orc, the one who
Of course it's the commander.
brought down Alejandro.
Of course, that's the commander.
He. Okay. And he takes his turn at the very end and slips out of the area of effect because he was at the edge of it anyway. Initiative phase for those of you that can do something.
Yes, I will be fucking up the orcs near me.
Yeah. I do want to say that Delanora, while you can't move away from the people in front of you. So you're
can still
like
attack.
physically locked in combat with these people. But all of your ACs drop by 2.
Are the elves affected by this?
One of the elves is. The woman is affected. She's stuck next to you.
Can I try like can I break her out? Can I like try like
Yeah, you can rip the plants off from around her. I'll say that. You can give her basically another saving throw to see if she can get out of the way.
okay? I guess that's pretty much what all I can do probably because I can't move, but I can probably do something like next
Right.
to me.
Yeah.
Like try like
So initiatives for everybody.
what's initiative for that? Just a D10
Plus
something
3.
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I still do +5?
Yes, you
for
do.
initiative? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was affected by me being held or not.
No, but that is a good question. Okay, Alejandro, you rip the plants around the woman, giving her an extra saving throw, which she probably does not pass.
Really? Even though I
Close.
rip out.
She
Wait, she cast a spell and then held herself.
Well, yeah. In second edition, everything affects everything. There's no, if you summon plants to hold people around you, the plants hold you because they're unintelligent like that.
I like it. It's good.
Yeah. So you rip the plants off from around her. She gives you a smile, thanks you. Well, there's no time for a smile. She mutters a quick thanks as she gets up to move towards the man, and she takes one step, Another step, and the vines just wrap around her foot again, and now she's stuck like 4 feet from you.
Okay.
She failed by 2. So close.
It's okay. I can probably try again next time.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Sinbad and Delanora go at 11. Delanora, another orc attacks you, misses. Sinbad, an orc attacks you, misses. Sinbad and Delanora's turns.
I get 2 attacks, I guess, now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing...
One, yeah, you can take them both now. Ooh, critical.
Is that crit?
That is a crit. That's a single crit.
That's 2d8 plus 6.
I feel like you need one more or something.
Bam, 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 bam.
You shred him. You just
I cut his head
skewer the orc. It's not enough to decapitate him, but you
I
run him all the
have
way
to
through.
decapitate him. I just like goes to the half and then
Well, he's not below -10, so you couldn't have chopped off his head.
Ah, okay.
You know, in theory, he like could be bound if you really wanted to save him. So you've got to like run him through, and he's like on his last moment of breathing.
I
something
turn
like
around immediately and try and attack the other one. Nope, I fail.
Nope. Slash and a miss. Actually,
He's still one of them's dead.
Dell, I believe you get a second attack this round as well. I think you're specialized as a longswordsman too, and we've just been forgetting
yes.
about it.
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, please
Well
give
done.
me 2 attacks this round.
Okay, so is it still +1 even though I'm held? Is it just
No,
affect
plus
my
3.
armor?
Plus 3.
+3, okay.
Yeah, because it penalizes their armor.
Alright, okay. Sweet.
Or it gives you a bonus to hit them, whatever you want to call it. Oh, no. It is.
Right, you like them 5s, don't you? You're actually cutting the grass instead, like trying to make.
Yeah.
You,
I'm just flailing wildly.
you think it's too unfair, so you're trying to cut out the orc so you can fight it on a more even ground.
Oh, no.
The orcs fight back, and the commander calls out in his rough common, "Elf Prince, it is time for you to pay for your crimes. Give up and your bodyguards can go free." To which the woman replies with a dramatic, "No! We'll never surrender to the likes of you!"
I look back at the woman and I say, "Don't worry, you hired us. We'll take these fuckers down."
Yeah,
What
no
the
problem. Alejandro is just gonna get himself another leg, and we can go. Yes.
I just say this with 100% conviction. Like Sinbad has no thought that we cannot win this.
Dell's like taken, she's on half health, so she's like, well. This is so great.
I still say that.
It's okay. Just think of Jane. Just think of Jane. You channel the power of Jane.
Okay. Initiative phases,
What would Jane
everybody.
do?
What would Jane do? Oh, did you say something?
Initiative, please.
Okay.
Initiative.
Well, I mean, you're still getting ready to punch whatever's coming near you. I think you've still got a prepared attack, Alejandro. No,
Okay,
you were cutting the grass last round. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
anything.
I'm going to prepare an attack as well, just in case, But
Yeah. Well, so you go first. There's still 2 orcs like stuck in the grass next to you.
I think so. You can attack
Right.
them.
So you can attack them,
okay,
or you
well-
can wait, or you can pretty much do whatever you want. You go first.
You have a
Are
plus
they all?
me,
Are they all
I'm gonna slash a couple of times at this friggin' orc in front
All
of
right.
me.
One attack this round.
Okay, one
we
attack.
have an
Okay, so
additional
D20 plus 3.
No, their armor class is 1 higher than that.
God damn it!
Doesn't she get a specialization bonus of 2?
The specialization bonus is +1.
Okay, cool.
doesn't have high strength, so
Nope.
Yeah.
And she's only
I know.
first level. It's so
Yeah.
close. You can almost taste it.
It's just like straight past his nose.
Yeah. Alejandro, you can't reach
Oh,
anything,
somebody
but you're
laughing at me
ready.
now.
can I try and still pick at the grass so that the Elven?
Oh, she's beyond your reach. She took just enough steps that you can't reach her anymore, and your leg is too badly. Yeah, like
Right.
every time you shift the weight in your leg, pain runs through your entire body. Your knee is shattered. You're holding back manly tears.
I have silk rope.
What would you like to do with your silk rope?
Something kinky. I don't know. Can I? So all the other, just the leader half orc is unaffected. Like he's not like in the
He
grass.
stepped out far enough away that he's no longer in the writhing area of vines and bushes and trees.
He's basically outside of out of this place. Like he's out in near us, but not in our immediate vicinity.
Yeah.
I'm guessing rope is not enough to like try to whip someone in the face. I guess.
I mean, you could try and whip him with rope.
I'm thinking
be...
like maybe like one of the half orcs that's like in the grass maybe with next to Delanora. Like I don't know.
You could make a makeshift lasso and try to lasso him, but you're not proficient with lasso, so it would be like a -6. Plus, you're not using a real lasso; you're using a makeshift one. So I'd say like a -8 to hit.
So
you would.
It's not gonna hit at all.
All you need is a 10 or better. So you could
Okay.
do it on a 2. Plus, you get some like what +2 for level. You wouldn't get your strength on this though, so you'd need a 4 or higher.
Okay. So, so it's D20 minus.
-8, but
I'm
plus
usually-
level
yeah,
adjustment.
And I'm also like -4 because.
Oh right.
So can I even do it?
So it's a
Like,
D20 -10, and you need a 10. So you need a 20 on the die.
Do I get anything for them being tied up or like being?
Oh, you do get a +2. That's right. So you need an 18 or higher.
Here we go.
You get it. You make a makeshift lasso and hurl it around an orc standing right next to Dell.
I, like, kind of like try to like, is it like on his
Strength check.
around his neck or something? Can I like try to strangle him or like can I?
A B C D F G.
Strength check. Strength check.
Lasso.
Was that like a 10% chance of happening or something?
You can. So
I love it how Rob is in chat just telling us to royal everything.
Rob is in chat.
Yeah, Aztec Wanderer is Rob.
Ah, okay.
I guess he just got here from visiting family.
Lasso struck at waist height. Oh my!
Just royal everything, guys.
So you can choose whether you grappled his arms or his legs. What was your target?
If you grapple his arms-
if I grab it, can he attack? Like, how does that work? If he can still make
If
attack,
the attacker
like, can I,
succeeds
like,
with a called shot against his opponent's arms, he can trap his enemy's weapon, shield, or both by pinning his arms to the body. The lasso's user's opposed attack roll is made against AC. The attacker wins the roll. One arm randomly determined of the defender is trapped. If he beats them by 4 or more, both arms are trapped.
Oh god,
Yeah.
please lasso his
I mean,
shield
you-
arm so
if-
I can
if-
hit him.
If you assume his feet, there's no reason to do that because it's already down to the ground.
So, are you going for the arms or legs, Alejandro?
use the arms?
Okay.
Like trying to like. Is this strength check?
No, it's just a randomly determined. You grapple his sword arm with the
Okay.
lasso. He cannot use that.
Okay. So like
On
I
your
have more
next
time to try and actually make contact with my sword. Yay!
on the next round, you can pull. You can try just to tug him to the ground,
Okay.
which is probably going to be pretty easy because his feet are pinned and he can't really balance himself.
Maybe just attempt to just like push, pull against him, and then when he pulls back, you just leave it open, and then he just slices himself in the face. That sounds
see.
like a Shenanigans moment.
There are a great many shenanigans moments today. 11 goes next. Sinbad.
And I will move around because the plants don't affect me.
I mean, they grab you, but you just rip through them with your ridiculous strength.
I just go behind this guy and kind of just whisper in his ear with Orcish. Skewered orc, my favorite dish.
You're a half orc.
He's a half orc too.
Yeah, I don't care.
Cannibal.
22 to hit.
Yeah, freaking cannibal.
Yeah, you hit him. Give me a damage roll.
Is that a crit?
No, it does not clear by 10.
It's still 10 points of damage.
You run him through. He collapses to the ground in front of you, dead as a
Which one did
doornail.
you just run through?
What?
So the two guys in the back are dead. I'm now coming to help you.
Okay.
So, like,
They have so little HP.
I'm fine. I don't need your help. I've got this.
Del,
I turn
it's-
around and I start moving towards Del. So I put myself like to the side of Del, shield up.
How many orcs are left?
There are
Two
two
in
orcs
front,
fighting Del
one-
and the captain, who's in the back.
Wait, he's in the back?
Well, I mean, he's in the front. He's behind the two orcs that Del are fighting.
Okay, then that makes sense because I thought I took care of it. But
Yeah. In the back of the enemy.
Behind the yeah.
Yeah.
I got what you meant. Yeah.
You can see him kind of pacing and growling, very unhappy with the situation. Del, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at the one who attacked me again.
That's the guy whose armed is pinned. I'll give you a +2 to
Yes.
hit him because he has got a pinned arm
So
and it's
that's
off balance.
a +5 then, yeah. So
Yeah.
All the pluses.
All the pluses.
Please, for fuck's sake, hit him. Oh.
Neil.
What happens about my sword proficiency?
I'm sorry,
Shit.
you rolled another 2. That's like the third 2 you've rolled to hit.
Does she get 2 attacks?
Every other round. So this round
Well,
is.
last round was just one attack.
Then you get your second attack at the end of this round.
Okay, at the end of this round.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. The two orcs next to you, one of them has his arm pinned. He's going to try and rip it free with a strength check, which succeeds, actually. So you've got this lasso on him, and it's tied. Actually, he doesn't go for a strength check. He drops his shield to the ground. The plants quickly grab it and hold it tight, pulls out a dagger, and cuts the rope free from around him. That gives up all of his turn. He gets his sword arm back, but he's lost his shield. The other orc, right next to Del, swings at her. No, not enough. It clatters against your shield, even with your awkward
Clang.
movement, and bounces off.
This guy's dead. I have 2 attacks next turn. The guy with the
I think you get your second attack this turn there, Sinbad. You and Fuzzy are synced up for attacks with your weapons.
Yes, yeah, next turn, not this turn.
What?
No, because
You
Fuzzy
just
gets
have
2
to-
attacks this turn.
Yeah, I only had
Am
one
gonna
attack.
then?
Shouldn't you both be
Okay.
getting 2 attacks this turn?
No, I think because you skipped me on the first, one.
Oh.
You forgot about so
Are you
we're
guys not
opposite.
synced?
I was looking.
No, we're
we're
not synced.
It's like one gets at a time, and like basically now Fuzzy gets it. Next turn I get it.
Okay.
Like, Fuzzy.
All right.
no,
Cool. My mistake. Well, Fuzzy, it's your turn.
Okay, so if he's what do I get to like plus hit now? Is this
This guy's just a normal guy.
got
So
shield, right?
yeah, it's just 4 against this guy.
So plus 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Critical hit.
Sweet. Okay, finally.
Give me
Jesus.
2d8 damage. +2. 2d8 plus 2 damage.
Oops, no.
Big man in the whammies.
Please.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
You hack into his hip. He drops his sword. His eyes go wide. He tumbles backwards into the ground as a low-hanging tree branch just reaches out an extra foot and wraps his arm in his body and kind of like starts to drag him to the side until the grass holds him in place.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes, get eaten by plants.
The
Yeah.
half-orc on the other end
Creepy. I'll be like, ha!
of the entanglement spell is
Fertilizer.
pacing back and forth, and he mutters low and orcish, "You have no honor," and then says aloud in common, "This is not the last you've seen of us, Elf Prince." And he turns his back, and he doesn't slowly, dramatically walk away. He goes into a jog and immediately like departs the area.
This isn't the last I've seen of me.
Yeah.
Bye then.
And do we roll initiative for the last orc arrive?
Yes, if you would like to roll initiative. This last orc is being abandoned by his commander. He goes at 7. He goes first. He turns to Sinbad, who's been hacking these people to bits. Makes an attack with his longsword. Oh!
No, come on!
He hits. Yes. Yes.
He has a dagger, not longsword. You said dagger.
No.
No, he used the
I
dagger to cut his sword arm
No, that was
free.
the other dude.
No. No, the dude that you just killed was the dude with the shield. This is the guy that Alejandro had lassoed.
Yeah, that was the one I was attacking.
No, you
That's what
attacked
I
the guy with
was
the
asking.
shield. Oh no, you.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Wait,
this is
what
one
happened to
guy-
him? No, is he
shield.
dead? I think they're all dead. No.
No, there's one left.
Yeah.
There's one
No,
left.
I attacked the one who just dropped
No,
his shield.
I was going
Yeah.
to the one that dropped his shield on that side. So this one was
Yeah.
dead,
So if you were going against the one who dropped his shield, you should have gotten a +6 to hit against him.
Oh well, he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. This attack roll still stands, whether or not it was that guy or the other guy. He still makes the attack roll.
Yeah.
I guess
So
you
it's
just now have to deal with an orc who has a shield. He
it's-
still hits
it's a
you,
lot-
Chucky.
It's a long sword versus a dagger that would have been.
You take 8 points of damage.
Oh, calm the.
Are you?
You know what
are
a
you dead?
longsword does for damage.
I
You know there is a
I know.
1 in 8 chance of it dealing 8 damage to you.
Are you down?
No, no, I'm still alive. I have 1 HP, literally. But he literally roll. I mean, he
I love
needed to
butts.
roll about a 17 or an 18 to actually hit me if he had a
He
bonus.
rolled a
fleet.
19.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. Give me your attack roll. I don't know who went first
two
this
attacks.
round.
It's me. And I
Sinbad,
go
give me your
behind.
first attack, then Del gets her attack, then you get your second attack.
I'm
know what you-
behind this
what-
guy.
Dude,
I'm behind
16
this
is a
guy,
hit. Give me a damage roll.
and
That's not what you're
yeah,
complaining about, Chucky. You have freaking 19 AC.
No, 20.
Yeah, they both have 20 AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Like, what are you
broken.
complaining about?
my sword just comes out of his like chest as I come behind.
He
Ten.
slumps to the ground. All the orcs are dead at your feet. Eventually, the grass stops withering and writhing, but it takes a little while.
I'm doing the Peter Griffin Family Guy, like my knee. Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm gonna be like,
Hey,
ow.
Lady
Ow.
Sylvanas, we'd like a bit of patching up if that's not too much to ask.
She
Alejandro,
shakes her
fine.
head slowly. I
Alejandro,
am
fine.
all tapped out.
Ah.
We should get some rest, and also, if it's not too much to ask, maybe explain the situation a bit.
I need some splinting, please.
I raise up
Or like-
Alejandro in my hands,
Okay.
and I start like, let's go in the forest.
When all this is over, Alejandro make best meal ever for everyone to eat.
Like let's go in the forest to try and find a good hiding spot, and we go like a bit off in the forest and try and find like a good hiding spot. And make a
If
camp.
that's it depends on what does the elf say.
Yeah, does the elf say anything against my suggestion?
Of moving into the forest to hide?
Yes.
Why don't we just keep moving on the road?
We have almost half a day left. There's no way if they attack us with 2 or 3 more people, no way we can take it.
Yes, I'm feeling a little under the weather, I have to say.
I'm feeling shitty.
They'll expect us to try and get to the city. They won't expect us to try and rest here.
Okay, she says without complaint, and you guys move off the road. Alejandro cannot move.
As I said,
I'm going to offer him my spear as a crutch.
I
Oh.
help him up. I have.
Can I move
You
with
guys are
the
going to
crutch?
have to carry him. It becomes
Okay,
quickly
that's
apparent
fine.
that
I'll-
any movement of his leg is just sends horrible, horrible pain through his
I
entire
Can
body.
we splint his leg to stabilize it a bit so it's less painful?
Yes. Someone. Does anyone have a healing proficiency? Or the elf chick does.
No.
No,
Oh, right, yeah.
Of course she
I
does.
don't.
Nope, she fails.
It's okay, you tried.
Yeah, you guys do your best to splint it.
I just like as we go through the forest, I'll carry him. Don't worry. Like I'll just full on carry him.
Could probably carry me, couldn't he?
I have almost nothing besides my armor.
I probably couldn't because my strength's like pretty fucking low for a
Yeah.
fighter.
I literally have like rations, weapons, and armor. That's it. I have no other shit. And I have.
You have no clothes, no underwear. You're
I'll
already-
take
you're-
Alejandro's
I
pack.
have
Yeah.
a
Okay.
set of
Okay.
common clothes. That's it.
Okay.
I'll take Alejandro's pack and sort of like anything that might be weighing him down and things.
Yeah, that's helpful.
You grab his
Sure.
gear. Gabriel, you can carry up to 330 pounds and still walk. You can carry 185 pounds without being encumbered. How much do you weigh, Alejandro?
I weigh. Let's see. Alejandro weighs.
Medium.
Yeah, I'm size medium.
Did you not create a height and a weight for yourself?
Oh, I did. Yeah. It's 220 pounds.
I should be able to
220.
carry. Maybe I'm encumbered.
Yeah, you will be
But I-
encumbered, but it's faster
But I
than
also-
0.
But I also wear my splint mail, so probably I'd have to take that off. Probably.
Yeah.
I will
Um,
still be able to carry you, even encumbered. I will still be able to carry you.
A very slow pace, though.
Well, I mean, we're not going for a fast pace. We're just trying to find like, this
Yeah.
place to rest.
You guys figured out. He takes off part of his armor or all of his armor, gives that to Dell. You guys work it out. It's possible. We don't have to
I
figure out
look
the
at the
mechanics
elven
ourselves.
guy and I say, "Well, Your Majesty, would you care to tell us what's up?"
He
I think
pulls
it's
back.
highness for a prince. I believe it's highness for a prince, isn't it?
He pulls back his hood, revealing the most stunning elven man you have ever seen in your life. Like, if you
on!
thought this woman was a hottie, this guy has got to have like 18-70 hotness or something. He is just
Oh, wow.
like, oh my god. That's what he's been hiding under. It is a shame to hide this sort of beauty from the world.
I have a small erection. I have a bit of an erection right now. Like, you know.
Alright.
it's-
Belle's just like, again, she's just like, doesn't care.
Completely oblivious.
I look down at Alejandro and say, "Oh, we have a happier to say you're here."
Oh my gosh.
What do you expect?
I don't know. I'm just what I say it. I'm
Like-
a
like,
dude. I'm a
if-
pilot.
I mean,
Never
if
go
your
down.
hotness is high enough, you're basically like, you know, putting people under charms. Almost like, you know.
What's my hotness?
She probably likes him, but she's not like, you know, ooh, she's just like, oh yeah, he's a nice, present looking young man.
Not infatuated. Easy on the eyes, as they say. He walks with a limp as you guys move off into the forest, and he says, "We had thought it best to hide my presence. A strange
your-
person moving
That
through
didn't
the
go too well, did it now?
well.
What,
Someone somewhere must have found out and betrayed us, but we made it this far
Well,
intact.
you were, I mean, this is your wife, I'm assuming?
My caretaker.
Or perhaps, well, is she well known? Because perhaps you should have perhaps she should have worn a hood as well.
You
George
must
Dadwin-
speak to people when you deal with them. It is only proper to negotiate face to face.
Just so you know,
Not stealthy.
it's not necessarily that in the human realm. You can have wear a hood and still hire somebody. Gold speaks.
I think they have lived long enough to understand such a thing.
Some things are more important in life.
Hmm.
The proper way of
True.
doing things is the way that they should be done.
True.
Anyway.
Alejandro likes money, but he likes yoga even more.
Anyway,
Bringing good vibes is always good.
why are these guys after you?
There may be a small, rather large price on my head.
For what?
Small, medium, at large.
I believe that if
For
we're risking our
my-
lives,
Put it like
Head.
this, we don't care, we won't take you in. You hired us, we're your bodyguards, but we need this information to keep you alive.
I believe that if we are risking our lives to protect you, and we have, then we should know exactly what we're risking our lives for.
As
gold.
the vagabond, so stated, there is a price on my head. He would like to collect it. The crimes against his people, as he may have said, are none other than simply eradicating the invading Orcish forces from my homeland.
Sounds
So,
good enough.
it's just two different sides, It's
He
FYI.
nods. He nods.
Okay, FYI.
they have committed terrible things to your people. Your people have, defended themselves or committed things to their people, and
Do
like,
you really think 30 gold is enough for a job like this?
are you gonna?
If we throw
Are you
around
going?
hundreds of gold, we will attract much more attention.
No, I'm just asking now that we know this information, and we most likely have a small war band on
Oh,
our heads.
I'm just looking at my knee. Well, I think that if this gorgeous lady over there still wants to heal poor Alejandro, perhaps we should not, talk about monetary things.
Alejandro, you don't know money, okay? Let me deal with it. He's like looking into
I know money. I I can count, but I can't read. Maybe
if
I
you
can't
see us to safety, we will make sure you are well rewarded. Money is of no concern.
Poor
well,
Alejandro can't walk.
it's of good
We'll have
concern
a
to us.
right.
But thank you. That's enough.
First thing-
We'll get you to safety.
The first thing we need to do is rest up and make sure Alejandro can actually move and fight.
Yes.
I
He's
just
in a
asked.
bad way now.
Maybe could by tomorrow when the powers of yoga are in your have come back to you, you could perhaps apply it to poor Alejandro. I just to Sylvanus.
I think a wound of this nature is beyond even my healing.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it,
I
Janet.
just-
I have rarely seen a wound so bad that did not end a man's life outright.
It's time to become a guard, guys.
Well, if you can heal me and Eleanor here, that should be better at least. Maybe
We
enough.
do need to try and splint Alejandro's leg though, so we can at least hobble.
Yeah, I know my head.
Is that what we've been doing? Like, I'm trying to bandage it, like, the planks just falling apart. Like, are we not splinting my leg right now?
I'm gonna try and and splint Alejandro's leg as well.
We make a camp, Neil, a bit off, and we rest there, and we try and splint his. I'm gonna try and keep watch on like anything like around us, basically.
Sure. The rest of the day
I'm gonna find some like really sturdy sticks and sort of like.
And I'm gonna be
Can I use my rope sort of thing to like make a rope splint sort of thing?
I mean, you could tie some really good knots, but you need like a healing proficiency to make a good splint. It's not the tying of the ropes; it's the knowledge of splinting that is lacking.
I would also stealth into a
Well,
tree.
I'm still gonna try and tie a splint then, because like she failed and.
Yeah.
I'll go up a tree just to make sure I have like a good view of around and like stealth in it. Try and like hide in it to have like a good view of anybody coming towards our way.
Well, actually, in a forest, when you're in the trees, you have less vision than when you're on the ground because all the branches are blocking your view. If you're out in a more open area, a tree gives you a nice vantage.
Okay,
But when
no,
you're up in the
yeah.
tree and there's just like you're in a forest, like you're near the branches.
I'm gonna try and get on a tree that's close to us at least, just to have an advantage of anybody attacking us.
Okay. Sure, you can climb a tree. Let's move the party off the path a little bit. Do you guys go to the east or the west off the trail?
I'd say east.
Okay. Is that about right? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably a little less. You're not 3 miles. You're just a mile or half mile or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we take a day's rest here, waiting for her to heal us tomorrow.
Sure. Why don't we take our break now and we will enter our...
Last hour.
Is that going to be our last hour? Our last hour on the other side of this break. See you guys soon.
See you guys on the
Bye-bye.
other side.